กับสิ่งที่คุณโกวิทพูดนะคะเพราะว่าจริงๆเราอยากจะให้ผู้ประกอบการไทยทุกๆคนเนี่ยเลิกมองได้แล้วว่าประเทศไทยเป็นศูนย์กลางแต่ทำไมเราถึงไม่มองว่านี่คือโอกาสทางธุรกิจนะคะซึ่งเดิมเราทำธุรกิจเฉพาะในประเทศไทยแต่ขณะนี้เรากำลังทำธุรกิจภายใต้คอนเซปต์ใหม่ที่เขาเรียกว่าอาเซียนเอ็นเตอร์ไพรส์ค่ะทีนี้การทำธุรกิจในลักษณะนี้เนี่ยอยู่คนเดียวไม่ได้ต้องมีการเชื่อมโยงกับเพื่อนๆของเราใน10ประเทศอาเซียนนะคะเพราะนั้นสิ่งที่เราได้พูดคุยกันในวันนี้นะคะรวมทั้งสิ่งที่ผู้แทนของทั้ง9ประเทศได้หารือกันเนี่ยนะคะดิฉันเองก็จะนำเสนอนำเรียนท่านรัฐมนตรีแล้วก็เพื่อที่จะมีการผลักดันให้เกิดการเปลี่ยนแปลงในระดับประเทศต่อไปนะคะต้องขอบพระคุณมากที่ทุกท่านมาร่วมงานกับเราเดี๋ยวเราไปร่วมทานอาหารเย็นกันที่โนโวเทลนะคะแล้วก็ในช่วงนั้นดิฉันคงจะมีโอกาสได้พูดคุยกับทุกท่านท่านอยากจะฝากอะไรดิฉันจะได้นำเรียนรัฐมนตรีสักทีเดียวเลยนะคะงั้นเดี๋ยวเราไปเจอกันที่โนโวเทลนะคะ
ขอบพระคุณมากค่ะงั้นขออนุญาตถ่ายเป็นกรุ๊ปโฟโต้นะคะตั้งแต่เช้ามานะคะเราก็คิดจินตนาการฝันกันไปแล้วนะคะว่าเราจะไปค้าขายกับใครอะไรยังไงนะคะแต่นั่นก็คือเป็นเรื่องของการไปเทคใช่ไหมคะแต่พอปิดท้ายค่ะปรากฏว่าเราต้อง give ก่อนเลยนะคะอย่างแรกที่เราจะต้อง give ก็คือเรื่องของ relationship ใช่ไหมคะว่าให้เราคิดซะว่าทุกประเทศในอาเซียนนี่ก็คือเพื่อนของเรานะคะเมื่อเรารักเพื่อนเราก็ไม่อยากจะแข่งขันกับเพื่อนหรือถ้าแข่งขันก็ใช้คำว่าแข่งขันอย่างสนุกสนานนะคะก็จะไม่มีการทำร้ายกันแต่ก็จะช่วยเหลือกันนะคะแล้วก็แน่นอนค่ะ communication ก็เป็นสิ่งที่สำคัญนะคะค่ะขอเสียงปรบมือให้กับวิทยากรของเราทุกท่านอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะเดินทางมาไกลตั้งใจกันเต็มที่เลยค่ะ
ครับในนามของผู้จัดนะครับจะเป็น organizer ในวันนี้นะครับบริษัท EBC ขอขอบคุณคุณลอร่าเป็นอย่างยิ่งที่ได้อยู่กับเราทั้งวันและเย็นนี้จะไปอยู่กับเราที่ร้านอาหารด้วยนะครับที่โรงแรมแล้วก็ for all speaker you will be hello for all speaker please listen you are invited to join the dinner and you can dress smart casual okay we will have the car to leave here about 5:45 we will pick you up here at the lobby I mean in front of the door 5:45 okay you can dress smart casual as you like okay tonight we have wine and whiskey to serve you okay and very wonderful food and also wonderful show and you must not miss it okay
ค่ะเดี๋ยวไปเจอกันที่โรงแรมนะคะขอบพระคุณมากค่ะ
Opinion is actually facts is happening is that I'll give you an example a big LSP is buying over let's say a niche cold chain logistics player in the domestic market i.e. in Malaysia but if you're looking at a Malaysian buying over a Thai company it will not happen there's too many challenges it doesn't make business sense to acquire a company in another country so I think and from the discussion between some of the companies that I see it will be a joint corporation where this company will set up a subsidiary company and this subsidiary company would have equal ownership so to speak
Okay thank you very much thank you เชิญครับท่านโกวิทครับท่านสุดท้ายนะครับประมาณเนื่องจากเป็นคนไทยแล้วก็รู้จักกับผมให้15นาทีครับท่าน
โอ้ขอบคุณมากผมกำลังนึกว่าผมเหลือเวลาไม่รู้จะถึงกี่นาทีนะฮะขอบคุณครับ Ladies and gentlemen and distinguished guests the organizer my name is Kovit Thanjaratakul I'm the present chairman of Thailand Air Freight Forwarders Association as well as the chairman of the Federation of Thai Logistics Service Provider which consists of 6 association national association unfortunately I must complain a little bit that every time when I was invited to make the speech I always be the last one I don't know what's wrong with me and one of my blame it should be this gentleman who contact me and I think that this time I should be the first who speak as the host
you know why I'm the last COVID is been so usually last one.
Oh, I
go
see.
with,
Oh, this is my destiny because of my name.
with you.
Oh, okay, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm the last speaker, every time, all the points that I prepare to do it, all my friends, all the other speaker has covered it. That's why I don't want to prepare anything.
So you can
I
complain the
just try
organizer.
to get the loophole, that the other speakers still ignore to speak. That's why I have nothing to prepare. Everything fresh, that is the point. Therefore, but anyway, there's always a good way and there's always a good knowledge that can be shared among us. From what I'm going to speak, what I'm going to say is the fact. Because I'm not the technocrat, but I'm the operator. That's why there's a thing that it could be known to the viewers, to the audience, that I would like to say. From my viewpoints and my 30 years of experience, to build the center of connectivity, no matter what country, there are 3 factors. Only 3 factors: facilities, human resources, and laws and regulation. I just said about Thailand. I dare not try to mention about Malaysia, my good friend here, Indonesia, or our very, very close friend like Cambodia and Laos. We take about Thailand as an example. There's always a good and there's always still the strong and the weak part. That we realize it. And we would like the government sector to realize it as much as what we do. Because the government sector try to do a lot in order to build up knowledge, facilities, even, the all others require. But still, there's a chance to improve. I don't say that it is wrong, it is no good. I rather say it is something that can be improved, more or less. We have mentioned a lot about facilities. We mentioned about railways, we mentioned about airlines, we mentioned about the airport, seaport. Those facilities down there, that everyone, and it's very obvious, when they want to build and they want to develop something, this is the first priority that gain attention from all government. I don't want to mention this much. But in terms of develop the center of connectivity is not enough. No matter you are Malay, no matter you are Philippines, no matter you are Singapore. But other 2 points that always overlooked: human resources, laws and regulation. This kind of facility without human resources is something like you have a big truck, a very, very modern and very high-tech truck, but you don't have good driver. You don't. Again, when you have the good truck, good driver, but you don't have good law, you don't have discipline to really direct the truck to the right direction, that's why the truck get nowhere. This is the crucial thing that happened according to my experience and my observation. For Thailand, for example, we always said, Thailand is located centrally in the ASEAN community. But our good friend like Laos, he just mentioned, Laos is also the center. Cambodia is also the center. Vietnam also the center. Everyone is the center.
Yeah.
But I think that if Thailand, or this is not no restriction, if Thailand, the government can do something good to develop human resources, to provide knowledge in terms of logistics, many educational institutions, you try to set up maybe, the education in logistics to the young generation, to provide this kind of source into this industry. When there is the demand, there is supply, for sure, more or less. As you can imagine, that it should go together according to the development of the demand. If Thailand would like to create, would like to achieve the target of center of connectivity, you cannot just rely on facility alone. How to do it? But the government don't do it, but my association is on the way to do it. We are going to sign the agreement with one of the government university called University of Nakhon Phanom. It is the air cargo, especially as the major in one of the lessons that they teach, and it is in English version, not in Thai. This is to prepare our manpower to support the upcoming logistic facility. Otherwise, I can tell that there will be big movement of the human resource, especially the English-speaking country like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, who speak much English than Thai people, than Cambodia or Vietnam. This is our handicap. That it should be improved immediately, because it takes time to build up the young generation to cope with this kind of demand, and the demand is big. My association urged to the rector of the University of Nakhon Phanom, say that if you can produce 50 to 100 scholars, you can really upgrade it and can create the human resource in this industry. In our federation, we accept all. And we guarantee another 5 to 10 years. Those who graduate from this kind of logistics education, they will get the job with a very, very good salary. Otherwise, there will be, you can see that there will be more and more overseas who would like to come and work in Thailand, like Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. We do not mind, but we also must try to build up our own human resource to cope with the strength, to cope with the objective of develop our country as the center of connectivity. This is very, very important. In terms of laws, I would like to give you one of the sample. We now build many free zone facility, even our Suvarnabhumi airport. Because of some kind of trouble, some kind of the unharmonized system of our law, which is under the control of Department of Customs and the Department of Revenue. they consider the same kind